Greetings ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel, where I like to make audiobooks of various stories on the internet. In this video we'll be focusing on a story from the subreddit r/HFY. The story is called Stupid Saxy Humans, written by Plucium. There is a link down below in the description. And, as always, I hope that you enjoy. Humans are weird. This is an almost universally accepted statement. As true as the sky of Baltimore 6 is purple, or the fallopian chicks are the smallest children in the galaxy. This is to say, it's true, with a very few exceptions. For starters, there is their appearance. Almost any species will tell you that they find any human at mildly attractive, if only a little. It's something about them being so neutral for all of the biological designs of other creatures. This, of course, feeds right into the second quirk. Lewding. Humans will famously sexualize and lewd anything. Anything. From a planet-eating black holes to horrific slime creatures to deep-oceaned tentacled monsters. Especially that last one, for some strange reason. Humans are no stranger to all of these things. And yet, that's not their distinguishing feature to many species. What truly sets them apart, far above the rest of the bioevolutionary pack, is their music, their language, their beat, their rhythm. Then give any human a stick and a surface, and they can tap out a rhythm worthy of a Drovian super orchestra. Give them an instrument and some training. They'll make you a supernova. Such a phenomenon is about to be experienced right now by the innocent crowd of Craxians. Standing before them is a tall African man with a bright white suit. His black hair is slicked back and a pair of dark black sunglasses sit on his face in defiance to the gloomy atmosphere around him. He stands on a rotating wooden stage surrounded by the Craxians. The Craxians are very similar to humans in that they are bipedal and have a somewhat humanoid face. Their bodies, however, look like a sectioned insectoid carapace, with a bulbous abdomen sticking out of the back. Of course, they're all dressed or modified with various tools, all pushing them closer to the human beauty baseline in an attempt to woo the alpha male. Various notes of monetary value are thrown at the man as he rotates slowly on the platform, a golden instrument clutched in one hand and a microphone in the other. He speaks to the crowd, rousing them like some professional DJ. Eventually, he is satisfied with the crowd's excitement and passes the microphone off to another human man on the stage with him. The other is wearing a matching white suit, although the man's skin is slightly lighter, a chocolate brown to the ebony black of the earlier man. The duo waits a couple of seconds before the second man raises the microphone onto the stand in front of him and hoists his guitar. A couple of gentle notes ring out before the man begins a hum. The man with the golden instrument stands in silence, head bowed. Half a minute of singing later, he raises the instrument to his lips, and the man stops singing. The guitar player picks up the beat, and the sax man begins a soft, rhythmic accompaniment. Soothing notes ring across the room. As the patrons swing in the rhythm, the man begins to gently sing into the microphone. I feel so unsure as I take your hand and I lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls the mind to the silver screen. All its sad goodbyes. Neon strobe lights flash across the stage and the two performers prance around. Then the sax player sets down his instrument and begins to dance, mesmerizing the patrons. Smoke fills the room from the small holes in the side of the platform, adding a sensual air to the dancing patrons. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it is easy to pretend. I know that you're not a fool. The beat picks up, and the singer starts to lean into the song. Dancing reaches a fever pitch, and the man dancing picks up a sweat. The smoke fills the room completely, wisping up and over the stage, swelling in eddies around the performer's feet. Should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again, the way that I danced with you. The darker man picks back up his instrument and begins to play, once again entrancing the audience. They bob and sway with an increasing tempo, throwing more and more denominations onto the stage as the performers put their all into it. Time can never mend the careless whispers of a good old friend. To the heart and mind ignorance is kind. There is no comfort in truth. Pain is all that you'll find. The solo stops, much in the dismay of the patrons, but the resuming dancing soon puts them at ease. The singer continues his smooth notes, weaving rich caramel from mere sound waves. The gentle beat begins to lull in the patron's mind, singing of sleep and rest, gentle nights in bed. I'm never gonna dance again, guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it is easy to pretend, I know that you're not a fool. Saturn begins to cloak the minds of the patrons as they breathe in a heavy aroma of smoke in the room. The gentle jazz continues to ring through their minds, and the dancer moves memorize them, lulling them further to sleep. I should have known better than to cheat a friend, and waste the chance that I've been given, so I'm never going to dance again, the way that I danced with you. The sexy sax solo picks up again, and its player sways gently from side to side with a rhythm, moving left to right in time with the gentle fluctuations of the singer's voice. Chocolate-smooth notes ring from the guitar, adding spell upon spell to the patrons' sense-addled minds. They've stopped shouting and cheering now. Instead, they sway in time with the players. Never without your love, tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way, we'd hurt each other with the things we'd want to say. All energy is gone in front of the room as the patrons begin to drop to the floor, fast asleep. The gas works fast. The saxophone player slips down from the stage, the singer picking up the tempo to distract the patrons from this disruption. The sax player slides between the hypnotized patrons, going between the ones that have fallen asleep and stripping all of their valuable belongings from them. We could have been so good together. We could have lived and danced forever. But no one's gonna dance with me. Please stay. This continues, the man collecting valuables, while the singer picks up the pace to distract the patrons from the rapidly dropping number. Before long, everyone is out and the singer drops down off the stage too. They quickly gather the loose change from the stage before heading to the lodge doors, still playing the song. And I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it is easy to pretend. I know that you're no fool. They make their way to the getaway car, all the while at a slow, gentle pace. Should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never going to dance again, the way that I danced with you. They get in, they escape. Now that you're gone, what I did is so wrong, that you had to leave me alone. In the morning, the only thought left in the patron's mind upon discovering their lack of valuables is simple. Stupid Saxy humans. End of story. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did so, please head over to the author's page and have a read and support him. And if you wish to support this channel, there are numerous ways to do so listed in the section below. But the easiest way would be to like, subscribe, and leave a comment just to let me know that you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Cheers.